What's up guys, Andrew here on my channel Geared Inc., where I get to share what I'm passionate about with you. And on my channel, that's PC tech, games, and gear. Before we get into the topics of today's video, a couple quick things. As you may have noticed, completely different setup behind me. You might see framing and things like that. Basically, I'm in my basement. I have had some family that have moved in with me temporarily. And so I'm basically working out of my unfinished basement downstairs. So I kind of rigged it up to look somewhat professional. If it looks different, that's why. I'm actually currently working on finishing my basement, so I'm hoping about in a month or two this will all be done. But anyway, if you also haven't entered the giveaway, remember there's like 10 days left, guys, to enter the giveaway for everything you need to make your own first PC. And remember, if we hit 12,500 subs, we're going to do another giveaway on my channel, but I actually might have an in-between giveaway being sponsored by some other people. So anyway, lots of stuff coming up, but let's talk about today's topic. So, does Nvidia really care about gamers anymore? That's what we're here to discuss, or me to rant, or just kind of share my thoughts, whatever. So Jensen, Nvidia's basically CEO, recently came out and said this from a clip from UFD Tech. So we can draw from this that, they might not be releasing GPUs until later this year. There was the leak that I already did a video on about potentially we're going to hear first thing about these in August. But, I've said this before and I kind of want to extrapolate. So first off, let me be clear. I'm not bagging on Nvidia. They are a great company. They've done a lot of good things, and they've really pushed the envelope in a lot of technological fields. And they're still the king in terms of like top GPUs for gaming and other things as well. So this is not a knock against them as a company, because obviously if I own a company, my entire purpose, or if I'm the CEO, is to make the company as profitable as possible. And while yes, gaming will probably continue to be a big chunk of their business, because obviously there's a lot of money to be made, Nvidia is trying to become something completely different. And why is that? Well, it's simple. Money. If you've noticed, Nvidia has been trying to crack into two spheres: AI and medicine, basically using AI or their GPUs for medical, based products or procedures, anything that integrates basically in the medical field. They've been trying to enter that market. And why would they do that? Well, the AI market is basically supposed to be a $1.2 trillion business coming up. And the medical has reached $3 trillion in the United States alone. So Nvidia is trying to branch out. That's why if you look at AMD, which yes, they do have, a lot of products to offer, and obviously I'm on Ryzen right now. Their stock prices have been hovering around $10, $13 because they're still known as basically a gaming mainly company, basically. While if you look at Nvidia's stock price, it is many times that, because investors are starting to recognize that Nvidia no longer is a gaming-centric company. They're trying to become something much, much more. So where does that leave gamers? Well, it leaves us in a position that can be good or bad, because obviously, with them pushing the envelope, we hope to see better products, being able to push out more frames in terms of GPUs. I mean, they already are releasing this, they released their ridiculous monitors recently, these 4K, 144 hertz, behemoths that are coming out. On the flip side of that, as they continue to grow as a company that goes into other fields, they may start to lose, their incentive to create better products in the gaming field. And right now is a perfect example. They have no competition in the gaming market. With Radeon basically on the ropes with losing so much of their staff, it is very likely that we're not going to see competition until maybe 2019, maybe even out of Intel with their GPUs they're trying to make. And so there's no one to threaten Nvidia. So when Jensen said, he's not kidding, because why would they? They're going to continue to milk every last dime as they can out of the current GPU lineup, and then they might move on. So anyway, guys, this video was just to kind of share my perspective currently, because we've been waiting for some new GPUs, new gaming GPUs, but Nvidia is not the same company it was even 5 years ago, 3 years ago, even a year ago. They are becoming something entirely new. So anyway, guys, if you like this rant, I guess you can go ahead and leave me a thumbs up, but if you didn't, go ahead and leave me a thumbs down. I'd love to hear back from you on what your perspectives are. There's a lot of smart people out there, and that I love to engage with you guys. First off, thank you to all my Patreon guys. If you guys want to support the channel directly, consider becoming a Patreon. Thank you to all my Twitch subs. It's been fun on the weekends. We're going to keep that going. I love absolutely streaming on the weekends and gaming with you guys. And then thank you to everyone who uses my Amazon affiliate link. So guys, remember to use that link anytime you're buying anything through Amazon or computer parts or whatever, because it supports me directly if you want to, obviously. But yeah, get subscribed to the channel, guys. We're continuing to grow. I'm so excited for what this year has given me, but what it's, you know, what we have yet to gain. And we hope to see every one of you next time here on Garrett Inc.